Today I played a recent release called MegaBonk by Vetinad, an action roguelike where you fight through endless waves of enemies and grow stronger as you collect more and more loot. The goals of the game are open-ended. You can explore new characters, weapons, challenges, world bosses, and more. Rounds can last from 20 minutes to several hours depending on the run. For me, just starting with the basic characters and loot, all of my games lasted around 20 minutes. The characters in the game often determine how you'll approach your playstyle that run. The first character I played was a knight who fought in closer combat. The loot is randomized and you're given 3 choices and upgrades. In this case, based on my character, I chose to surround myself with rocks, as I would be getting close to the enemies anyway. In my second game, the fox is more of a ranged character. Here I'd also choose a second range weapon to fit my base character. Now there's no correct way to play. I could have chosen to mix and match range and melee weapons if I wanted to for a more balanced character. I also want to point out that I absolutely love the music soundtrack while playing. It's very upbeat and engaging. It's fitting for this style of game and more of my pace personally. I have played a very similar roguelike game and the music was still great, but just a lot slower, which got a little boring in the longer runs. So I think that's something this game did right. In terms of design, the text is really easy to read during the game, making reading descriptions faster, and my statistics of how much money I have and how much damage I'm doing is easy to keep track of on the screen despite how many enemies there are. I do realize I have more experience in roguelike games than the average person. However, there was no tutorial or aid when I first started. There were nuances I still had to learn, but I can imagine for a brand new player, the learning curve would be very steep. I think incorporating a simple tutorial just to give the player direction would bring in a lot more new players. Thank you.